So now I ball like Kobe, yeah. These niggas be so phony, yeah. They wanna be my homie, yeah. But I've been grinding by my own.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? This is the POV 1000 Miles. All right, so we're in the 2025 Jeep Wrangler, I believe JL. We got it originally with 12 miles. See the picture here. And then we're at 988 miles. And I guess, yeah, we're downtown Detroit. We're about to just, give a little poll for you guys, and yeah, see how I ride. I'm gonna give you guys the pros and cons. Do I like it? Yes. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8.5. A little. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? Gotta slow down on the curb, on the curvy. I'm steering with the knee, so you know what I'm saying? Phone in one hand, cup in the other. Don't drink and drive, folks. I highly do not recommend it. Do not do what I do, because you can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do what I do, but do what I say. I think that's the way the expression go. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen you guys. I haven't uploaded in a minute. Before this video comes out, I'm probably going to end up posting like a smaller clip from like beforehand. I got so many videos like in the holster that I just haven't dropped. I recorded, but just don't edit. I get real lazy. Like my last video was months ago, as you guys can see, but your boy is still alive. Your boy is still alive out here. Yeah, you see that? You know what I'm saying? Can we make this turn with the knee? I don't think we can, so we gonna go ahead and turn it. Let the wheel balance out. Sorry about that. The camera angles ain't really camera. You know what? You hold it. All right. So we here. A lot has changed. It's a big update. I'm gonna come out with the update video probably a little bit later, but right now this isn't about me. This isn't about the past. This isn't talking about the future. This is really just a point of view and a review of the car. We got it at 12 miles, like I said. Put 1,000 miles on it, so I've been able to fill around with it and see what it does, see what it do, what's good about it, what's bad about it. Right now we're riding with the roof off, you know what I'm saying, which is pretty.
Well, you can keep talking.
I'm saying all right.
It ain't about you.
It ain't about me. I'm just, giving my little descriptions. But so far, I do like the car. It's the Jeep community, I could say, is friendly. You know what I'm saying? The looks you get and the thumbs up and the, honks and waves is pretty cool. Something different from, coming from the Cobalt, or, I had a cruise long, Saturn, whatever the fuck, it's very much different than, the other cars that I've drove, and I feel like a lot of that is going towards because of the actual community that's behind the car. So one of the things, I guess I'll give a pro with it first, all right? I don't know if you guys, I think 2024 is when they updated it. The screen, I do like the screen. They gave it the not saying big screen, because it's definitely bigger screens out here. Could it be bigger? Yeah, I feel like this is decent size for the car. sitting up here playing my boy Casher. If you don't know what that is, if you're from Michigan, you know. But if you don't, you know, look my boy up. And I got ducked twice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the duckies. But yeah, I like the screen. I like the way that, you know, it's way more modern than what the other looks or what the other models is that came previously. I think they just updated to this from 24 to 25. I think the 26 is supposed to get a whole nother design. I've been seeing renderings of it. I don't know if they're real or not, but hey, whatever. Yeah, so I like that part of it. Now, I gave y'all a pro. One of the cons is gas, okay? Now, I know they say it's recommended 91 octane. The minimum is 87, which is cool, but which is the cheapest one, or, you know, unless you get flex fuel, but 87 is like the cheapest you can go. And they say like that's the minimum you can put in there. It's recommended 91. You can put 93 in there if you want. This is the 2.0 turbocharged. So it's a inline. Yeah, I'm turning. It's an inline 4-cylinder, which ain't bad. Still gives power. Like, again, they pointing for it. Like, you know, it's still. Still get you where you need to go. You know, for a 4-cylinder, I think it got 270 to the wheel, which isn't bad for a truck. So, you know, that's, you know, good. I know they got the Hellcats in there. Everybody need 500 plus horsepower to, you know, feel fast. But, and trust and believe in normal traffic, like, it's you're good, bro. Like, it's not finna get ready and do anything. Or it's not finna be considered to be slow to a normal, you know, F-150 or around 1500 or a Nissan Rogue or fucking Ford Explorer. Now, the ST, maybe, you know, the ST will fuck around and get in your ass because that's a, you know, twin turbo 3.5 liter V6. But at the same time, for what the engine can do, yeah, I'd say it's fairly good. Now, the con. This is a con for me. Okay, let me get this. All right. This gas mileage. I got it up to 17, but what I don't like is the 17, or not 17. I've been averaging 16 miles a gallon for like the gas tank, bro. It very much don't. For it to be a 4-cylinder, this bitch drink gas. I'm just, to say the least. $85 fill up, and it goes pretty quick. Like, I just filled up today, and, you know, well, it's not really that bad. It's, but I knew I was gonna make this video, so that's the reason why I did it. For the most part, very, very cool, you know. The colorway, I'll show you how the color when I step out, but yeah, it's a very nice car. Another con would be like I'm not gonna say the steering, because again, it's off-road. I daily drive this. I'm not really an off-roader, so if you're an off-roader, you probably have a different standpoint and outlook on it. But in my case, I don't off-road, so the steering, I'm not gonna say it's loose, but it's very, like, you know, this is a wiggle in the steering, and it's kind of still going straight. I feel like it could be a tad bit tighter, but that's neither here or there. I think the reason why they made it so loose is for off-road capability, you know. Again, the doors is off. Or not the doors, but the top is down. So we got that part. I didn't take the actual doors off yet. I don't feel too comfortable about doing that. But I will try it. You know, I'll make a video for you guys, you know, first ride with the doors off or something. whatever the fuck the case may be. Go ahead with the old Lincoln, man.
Say hey nah.
Hey nah. That's funny. All right, hey nah. Hey. That's funny. But yeah, it's cool. You do feel every, I'm not gonna say every, but like the way that the tires is, the suspension isn't as exorbitant as you would like or as you would want, but at the same time, you do feel damn near like every, I don't know what this guy's trying to do. He's like parked right there on the side, but yeah, and I got green, if you can see, green with the green. I forgot the actual name of the color, Machito green or whatever, but you can definitely feel the bumps when you hit potholes. It's not like it's, you know, like, oh, you can't feel anything while driving. You definitely feel it. I'm saying a lot, but this is my, you know, I ain't gonna say my first video back, but this is a, you know, again, a POV, so we should be good. We got the cops over there. They just ran the fucking red light. DPD, do better, because if that was me, you would have gave me a ticket. Another pro with it, again, you got the speed, you got the, even though it's big on the outside, it feels very compact and nimble in the inside. It's not really you know, like, oh, it's too much space in here. Like when you get in here, I'm not gonna say it's small, but it is very it feels not like a car, but like you sit up higher, so you definitely you're in a truck or SUV, but it's not like F-150 or Ram type of sizing in the inside. You feel like you're in like a more of a crossover in the inside of the cabin than you do, like, if anything. So yeah, you know, it ain't all good, but it ain't all bad. Very cool car. Again, I said 8.5 out of 10, which is, I feel like, it's a very good rating. You know, some stuff can be, one of the main things is the fucking gas, but I mean, hey, you get what you get. You know, this is an off-road vehicle. I don't think it was really meant to be daily driven. I think it was more so meant for fun shit, as far as, you know, again, off-road stuff, snow, maybe towing shit and everything like that. So that's cool. But yeah, we're just cruising. Well, I would stick it in manual for you guys. Let me dodge that real quick. It was a little, it's a lot of construction down here, so we're gonna switch locations to where it's a little bit better. So I can, you know, do have a manual in there, or not manual, but it's auto, but you can switch it over to manual if you want, which I'll demonstrate that in a bit, because I do feel like you get a little bit more snap, or a little bit more bang for your buck when you know, switch the gears manually yourself. People still out here, few, not a lot, but it's a few. Yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. You know, vlog back, point of view. I'm gonna try to get a better mount for you guys, maybe like a chest mount, or what the hell they call it, like a headgear mount or something. I ain't got no GoPro. I was gonna get one, but kind of decided not to, because it's like, shit, I don't really do too much GoPro-y shit to need a fucking GoPro. But now, since I actually have this, I probably would take it off-road at least once or twice to see how that aspect of it is, and I'll probably put that on a GoPro or something. But right now I'm just recording off the phone, so apologies if it's a little shaky, you know. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. We'll get back when we get to the next location.
So now I ball like Kobe, yeah. These niggas be so phony, yeah. They wanna be my